Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Gabriele. This is my Deinosuchus. Today I am playing a Delta River with this same version of the game, 0.85205, but I noticed that there is some luminosity change. The whole cycle, day, night, dusk, dawn, day, dusk, night, dawn, day again. This whole cycle is lasting longer. This is a nice touch, in my opinion, because whether you are... What time is it now, by the way? It's 20:15. I'm gonna say that because I wanna time my thirst. When I went out of water, it was like 15 past, and I'm gonna check it again when my thirst has depleted a little bit more, just to check how long a Deinosuchus can stay out of water. By the way, days are lasting longer, nights are lasting longer. This gives more playability, more chances of ambushing with your dinosaur if it's either a nocturnal or a diurnal animal. Well, dinosaur in this case, reptile in this case. This is a nice touch. The air, the luminosity, everything looks thicker at dawn and at dusk. I don't know, it feels like I feel like the density of the air at times in here. Not now, but in certain spots, above all southeast, for example, you might see some differences in the light. Now, for example, it's 9:24. It's gonna take a little bit more in order for this cycle to get up to night. This is all cool. This is all cool. The day-night cycle is lasting longer. It gives you more chances of playing your favorite dinosaur at night, at day, depending on if it's a diurnal or a nocturnal play style, more than anything. I guess nesting, skin system, and night vision are coming. Isn't that cool? I guess so. And why am I going on land? Why am I going on land? Well, I try not to cannibalize anyone. I try my best, I swear, but in the end I usually cannibalize because the Deinosuchus diet is just a pure cannibal. It is what it is. Check it. Deinosuchus, boar, all of these are found on all land biomes, apart from Thanos. They can be found around lakes, swamps, wetlands, plains. Well, you cannot find this diet in water. It's very harsh. You cannot eat fish, because if you have fish in your diet with Deinosuchus, the little dinos are not gonna find any fish in the riverbanks. So up to a certain growth stage is just fine, but afterwards with a Deinosuchus from 50 to 100%, you have only one choice most of the times, Deinosuchus. So you can only cannibalize unless you hear a Deinosuchus AI. I assume it is artificial intelligence AI. By the way, in this spot there are usually Thanos AI. So it is probable that I find a Deinosuchus. That's gonna be pretty cool if I manage to find one. A Thanos AI. If you know the spots in the map where Thanos AI usually spawn, well, you just need to go there and good luck to find them. In this case, in this plane, by this mod pool, that is, sometimes you can find Deinosuchus AI that venture up to this place. Just great. By the way, it's almost 20 past, 5 minutes have passed, kinda, and I am at 64. You know what? I think that for your Deinosuchus to completely drain your thirst, to be very thirsty, to desire for a sip of water, you need to wait 15 minutes. If you wait 15 minutes, if you are walking during 15 minutes on land, then you are gonna start to get gore damage. Just because you are super thirsty, you are taking damage. After 15 minutes that you are not drinking, that you are not in water, you start getting that damage that you do not like very much because you need to drink. Now, I'm kinda looking for that Tenno. I swear I heard the Deinosuchus somewhere here. Now, I was hoping to find that Deinosuchus in the plain. Unfortunately, I must be hiding in the woods. Then it's a bye-bye good Deinosuchus. Goodbye good Deinosuchus. I will need to go back in water. And at least always keep an eye on the water surface. That's over there. I mean, Delta River. If you check Delta River, I mean, I am close to Delta River. It's a good spot for me to be. What's that footprint? Is that a footprint, by the way? Is that a footprint? No, that's not a footprint. That's not even food. Ah, that's alright. I will have to go back. So, resuming. Sorry for that. Resuming. This whole cycle, day, dusk, night, and dawn, it seems longer to me than before. I know that it is still the same version, but it seems longer. This is all good, excellent. I mean, it is just it is a very nice touch because diurnal and nocturnal playables will have plenty of time to do what they do best, hunting or defending themselves. If you are a Stegosaurus and cannot run after any prey. Yes, if you're a Stegosaurus, you cannot run after successfully. You cannot go after any prey, any target, because you are super slow. Now, if you get caught by a Stegosaurus tail whip, it's because you were way too close to that big stego. Just avoid them. So, Dilophosaurus, which will be included in game after I don't know how long, and Trudon, which is coming soon with update 6, soon, in a couple of 6 months, 1 year, I mean a couple of 6 months. Hopefully we're gonna see all of these gameplay evolving around a longer night, all of these type of diurnal gameplay evolving and revolving around diurnal playables. All of this is just, it feels good, So, longer nights, a longer cycle, it's good because you get to play better your either nocturnal or diurnal playable. Now, if you can play only 1 hour a day and you have a diurnal playable and you pop in, you log in the game when it's night, it kind of sucks, I know that. But all in all, it's gonna give better gameplays around people that play with ambushes, that play with I don't know, that play way more hours in game. So, okay, this is a tough decision, but I like it more. I mean, if I have to log in with my diurnal playable during 1 hour and that is night, okay, I mean, I got unlucky. I will, instead of running after my prey, I will run away from my hunter. There is always a hunter or a prey. It's like a cycle of life. Possibly that's one of the reasons why Deinosuchus at the moment is just a sheer cannibal in diet. Because you do not have competition. If the game were to perform fantastically, then Stegosaurus, for example, they do have Utahraptors as competition. Come on, it is true. 3 to 4 Utahraptors can easily take down Stegosaurus if the server is not lagging, if the server is performing super fantastically fluid. Well, I've gone back here. How long has it passed? Is it 24 past? From 15 past, almost 10 minutes. Yeah, I'd rather say it takes 15 minutes, possibly less, to drain your thirst to 0. From 100% to 0% it takes in between 10 to 15 minutes, kinda. I know it's a very rough approximation, sorry, I was doing it here on the go. So you are definitely an aquatic playable. All of those land animals do not fit very well in your diet with Deinosuchus, but that's because you are a cannibal, nothing else to say, because you need competition with something. Stegosaurus are off the grid because Stegosaurus, if they get in water, in deep water, they cannot use their tail whip properly. And you have an easy win. as any Stegosaurus have an easy win against your Deinosuchus if you are found on land, for example. Well, that's all for today. This is my fantastic big Deinosuchus. I hope you enjoyed today's episode about, I don't know, longer days, longer nights. If you pop in during that hour that you can play and it is night and you have a diurnal playable, just run away. That's gonna be your gameplay for that, for example. And it goes as well the other way around. So not all things are bad. This is a good thing, in my opinion, to have a longer day-night cycle. It feels good. Plus the Deinosuchus diet as well. It feels off. I know it feels off. It is off. It doesn't fit well. I mean, how come I need to hunt an animal on land when I am a semi-aquatic animal? Well, it's to balance things. We cannot have, I mean, developers, the gameplay, the game in itself, in my opinion, sorry for that, it is just my opinion, cannot have like 10,000 Deinosuchus players in game just because it's easy peasy, kinda. With this diet, only the ruthless, only a few players will play Deinosuchus, and of course always running away from other dinos. I run away a lot of times. It doesn't look like so, but I run away a lot of times. Isn't that true? It is true, it is true. Well, thank you all so much for watching. This was my not so friendly Deinosuchus. Yay! And have a great day. Bye bye.